in today's video we're going to talk about perspective of beauty and why technically becoming more beautiful isn't actually a thing. So no matter in what century we as humans were in on this earth, there's always been certain trends we followed, no matter if that's during the Roman Empire or during now the 21st century. We have always had some sort of standards that people kind of stuck to. Now, it's totally okay that these standards exist, but for a second, imagine what would you think beauty looks like if those standards were erased? Just for 1 second, think about, wow, how would I look like if my standards changed? Because genuinely, if you think about it, everything to do with beauty is 100% perspective. Everything to do with looking good is the way you think, that your standard of beauty. Of course, in some ways, we're born to a certain standard, like instinctually, we have a certain standard for ourselves and for other people. But at the end of the day, are those standards really that certain like trends that social media puts on us? I don't think those are instinctual standards. I think those are society standards. Those are two completely different things. Society standards are things other people have forced upon you and made you believe that you thought you believed, but in fact, people made you believe that something looks good. So now you have certain standards, whatever it is. Everybody has certain standards of the way they want to look in their head. Some are good, some aren't, some are impossible expectations. And whatever that expectations that you have are, it doesn't matter, but ask yourself, are they valid? Are they really how I want to view the world? Are they how I want to view beauty? Are they how I want to view attractiveness? There's beauty in everybody. Everyone has their own form. This isn't me. This whole thing you're staring at right now, this isn't my soul. This isn't my true form. This is just a body that God sent me in on earth to live and exist in. I'm so thankful for that body. But does that mean at the end of the day, it's more important than my soul? Is it worth damaging my soul for the way I look? No, it's not. And neither should you do that either. So stop falling into these impossible expectations that social media has given you. I think we can all agree that we have certain standards that subconsciously we know we're never going to achieve. So stop trying to dye your hair, stop trying to get surgery, stop putting on 50 billion trillion gajillion layers of makeup on yourself. Be proud. Right now, if you tried to look natural but presentable, and if you went outside, would you feel comfortable with it yourself? If you didn't put on any makeup, if you only just brushed your hair and showered and put on deodorant, would you feel comfortable walking outside? I think for 99% of people in this generation, the answer is no. So it's okay if that answer is no, and that can be your answer for your whole life, but take every single step to try to become your natural self. Take every single step to try to become the person that God created. We change over time. Beauty is temporary. As much as it is a perspective, we get old. We get less attractive according to the way humans find attractiveness. That's okay. This is not my soul. This isn't my soul. This doesn't define me. This isn't me. This is just the perception other people have of me. The real me is in here somewhere deep inside. Never lose yourself in all these standards. The more and longer you lose yourself in these standards, the more you're going to be taken apart bit by society, which is what everybody wants to do. So just think first, if you're trying to set a standard for yourself or reach non-achievable goals on your reflection, the way you look, the way you see yourself in the mirror, for a second, think about it. Is it realistic? Do I actually want this? Is this just a social media trend that's going to go out in 5 years? Most of the time, one of those questions will be answered yes. If they're answered yes, don't do it. It does not matter how you look. The things that matter are your soul, your actual health, and the way you feel within yourself. Usually that last one is neglected the most, because that's simply the easiest one. It's the one that's not talked about enough. How do you feel within yourself? Nobody asks you that. So ask yourself, how do you feel with yourself? And then once you start feeling 100% confident within yourself, you can start changing then, because you'll love yourself either way. Please, just start loving yourself for the way you are. I don't care if you think it's unrealistic. I don't care if you think you're the most ugliest person on earth. You can love yourself. If not the way you look, then you're inwards. The way you think, at least. Love yourself like that. Looks are not everything. This is temporary. Me being a child, a young person, is temporary. I'm going to become old one day. Everybody is, but some people are so afraid of that they don't even think about it. I used to be one of those people. I'm not saying don't take care of yourself. Take care of yourself as if you were the most important thing in the world, mentally and physically. Wash yourself every day. Take genuine care of your body. Work out. Do whatever you need to do to maintain some sort of level of health. But please, don't go into those unnecessary standards that people have for everyone. We have seen so many more people beautiful than us, and so many people in this world that we are so insecure about that. We're so insecure about ourselves. We're so insecure to the point that it's destroying ourselves. We are destroying ourselves like this. Stop living like this. Start actually thinking. Start thinking that you love yourself, and you will start believing it. The more you look in the mirror and you say, I love this. This is me. The more you say that, as cringy as that may sound, the more you'll start to believe it. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I know this wasn't a very long video, but I hope you guys enjoyed either way, and I hope to see you all on the next one. Bye!